We really see the state when police raid to hunt gangsters, not when ambulances come for the sick. This slum is run by drug cartels, a no-go zone for police. Here, the virus means that dealers have had to impose new rules to survive. A curfew, in theory, distancing if possible, and even food handouts for those hit hardest by not working in the lockdown. This is something they want us to see, but there's no faking the gratitude. The virus killed this street vendor's father-in-law and put her uncle in hospital. Until my father-in-law went to hospital, he was stable, she says, and then inside, he died in less than a day. It took 2 weeks to bury him. This help is huge. It is strange to see signs of normal again up here, where even the gunmen can't get everyone to take their new rules seriously. These young dealers feel invincible against the violent and continuing police crackdown by President Jair Bolsonaro's police, but not when it comes to the virus. That's the law of nature. We fear the virus, not Bolsonaro, he says. The isolation was going well here, but now even the president himself, in his own words, is disregarding it. But we can't ease it. We've seen a lot of death. Donald Trump is sending 2 million pills of hydroxychloroquine to Brazil. Will you take any? I don't think hydroxychloroquine helps, he says. It's BS. Everything that comes to Brazil from abroad has already been contaminated. Including me, yeah? Many tell us they've done more than the state. Naya has turned to mask making, which means she can stay at her window. She says the dealers give her a little more for them than everyone else. Daniel's friend had diabetes and died suddenly at home. The virus is in control here, he says. Even the dealers are afraid. They're imposing some rules, like bars and restaurants can't have tables and chairs. It is part of living here that police could return at any time. This rock is meant to block their vehicles. Their last raid nearby left at least 7 people dead. Doesn't look like much of a curfew, does it? But we're told that this is a massively reduced street presence here. The bars, frankly, would normally be heaving, and there are still deals being done on the various street corners here. This favela cut off again, this time by the virus rather than criminality that keeps it going from the rest of Rio de Janeiro. A world Brazil can't afford to distance or ignore, as the virus strikes at and spreads from everywhere without distinction. So the peak coming to Brazil now, a country with the second worst death toll in the world behind the US. 850,000 confirmed cases. That's not the full number because there is such restraints on testing in Brazil, and most importantly, a President Jair Bolsonaro who once called this a little flu, and his government last week tried for a brief moment to keep the running toll of cases and deaths away from their website. It's back now, but troubling times for Brazil ahead, Wolf. Very good.